thought this was a free country.
The place isn't even on the map.
It will be soon. Mr. D says we're floating on top of the biggest oil reserve in Louisiana.
What was that?
Bullfrog
Or what?
or the boogeyman of the swamp?
No. There it is again.
Something grabbed that gator.
Something bigger. To the public. Shows the world New Orleans isn't only Bayou and voodoo. This piece was my great-grandmother's, handed down from the late Napoleonic era.
It's beautiful.
I do know the feeling.
I know nausea.
How do you respond to the charges that you've acquired your wealth by exploiting Louisiana's natural resources?
Success breeds jealousies, Miss Timmons. And jealousies give birth to wild accusations.
I see. With another exclusive from the famed French Quarter, this is Audrey Timmons.
My, that was enjoyable.
This is Base 2, responding for John Docks. Possible battery.
Sounds juicy.
Mr. Dimanche?
Until we meet again.
I'd count my fingers if I were you.
And the gator, the swamp, came right out of the swamp. And the gator. That's what happened. And the gator.
I'm telling you, Sarge, all I can get out of them is that the swamp came alive and attacked.
What does this look like to you?
A job for heat.
Disgusting!
It's just residue from the giant sea anemone. If we leave it here, it might disrupt the Gulf's ecosystem.
Yeah, I wish Godzilla would learn to clean up after himself.
Hey, that's a nice look for you, Doc. You going to Mardi Gras King Snot?
What's with all the art books?
I'm designing our official Heat logo. Something to tell the world who we are. You know, put on a t-shirt.
Ah, the t-shirt. America's contribution to high fashion.
In these books are pictures of the world's greatest works of art. I scan them in and let the computer do the rest. It'll pick the best design elements from each, and boom, instant award winner. I don't have to do a thing.
Your specialty.
I just hit print, and...
The Mona Lisa, with no arms, sitting on a rocking chair, holding a giant letter H in her mouth. Genius.
Art comes from within. It cannot be programmed.
said the trained mercenary.
Call coming in on the video uplink. It's Audrey, Nick.
Oh, patch her through. Where are you?
New Orleans.
Us too. Why didn't you tell me you'd be here?
Why didn't you tell me you'd be here?
I'm working, Audrey.
So am I.
Trouble in paradise?
Ain't it a shame?
Nick, I didn't call to fight. I called to show you this.
No radioactive residue.
Alligator?
Well, not the regular kind. Bite radius is too big.
Algae?
Not sure. I'll need to run some tests back on the heat seeker.
Mendel, give Elsie a hand.
My pleasure.
What kind of mutation are we dealing with here, Dr. Totopoulos?
We don't know if it is a mutation.
Yeah, you're right. The sailor boys probably took turns gnawing at their stern when they ran out of sandwiches. Come on, Nick. When are you going to let me know what you're really thinking?
Audrey, this is not the right time or place.
Well, what is the right time or place? We never see each other anymore.
I'm not the only workaholic in this relationship, Audrey.
At least you don't have to compete for attention with a 300-foot lizard. Timmons. The station wants another hard-hitting piece on Dimanche.
Who's Dimanche?
Just a rich pretty boy who thinks he can sweet-talk his way into Audrey's heart.
Nothing to worry about. Yet.
A woman like that, she's a pearl. Hard to find and worth holding on to.
Do you know something about this?
I know people should not be where they don't belong.
And where don't they belong?
Hey, Efe. Monique wants to know when we're setting sail.
I'll be right there.
With his new olfactory recognition program, Nigel has the nose of a bloodhound.
Here's the swamp gunk.
Test results.
Inconclusive. Cellular properties of both animal and vegetable matter. Pollutant content is extremely high. Fluorocarbons, sulfites.
Nigel, do your stuff.
What is it, lassie? Is Timmy stuck in the well? Show me, boy. Show me.
Were you born in front of a TV?
Hit it, Mendel.
Hey, I thought you gave up on that computer logo thingy.
I figured out what went wrong. This time, I only scanned in the modern stuff.
Genius.
Nigel's onto something.
Whew. Man, what's that smell?
Oh, de catfish.
What's wrong?
Nigel!
Elsie, Mendel, make sure everyone gets out safely. Monique, with me. I'll find the off switch. Monique, get Randy at it.
Come on! Now I know how fish feel.
What took you so long?
I'll never take a mud bath again.
We have to get that muck off the G-Man.
He's way ahead of us.
Nobody else is gonna say it. That was creepy.
There must be a rational explanation for all this, right?
Recognize the calling card? Same stuff we found on the airboat.
Where'd he come from?
I never did catch your name.
I am Georges of the Jean du Marais.
Jean de what?
Jean du Marais. It means the people of the swamp.
You should listen to friendly warnings. Good thing Madame Lakshya was watching over you today.
Easy for him to say. He wasn't almost a fish stick.
The Jean du Marais wish no harm upon the innocent. It'll be only justice we want.
Justice on a fish factory. Some crawdad done you wrong?
You could call him that, sir. He's been called worse.
Who?
You're standing on the answer.
Dimanche Fish Cannery. Nice logo.
Miss Timmons, may I say it is my sincere pleasure to share your company again.
Wasn't our idea.
When good fortune presents itself, a wise man does not question. Shall we?
You're not buying this garbage, are you?
No, just renting it for a while. Beats being ignored.
Without me to guide it, the spirit of the swamp, she roams free.
You mean you control that mossy thing?
Control? No, sir. I have only influence with the spirit of the swamp.
Sounds like a certain lizard we know.
Preliminary findings indicate that the swamp beast is a mutation created by groundwater pollution.
We all believe what we want to believe.
Okay, so then what's your beef with Dimanche?
He overfished the bayou, leaving the Jean du Marais hungry. He used their waters like a dump. Soon he will drive us from our home and take the swamp as his.
Why would Dimanche want a swamp?
Greed clouds their eyes.
Oil.
What?
The sample from the swamp creature contained a high concentration